Remember Larry Ellison? This is the CEO of Oracle. Larry Ellison wanted to buy TikTok before. And now he's going to have a little extra money because he's not going to have to pay all those taxes. Larry Ellison is joining the exodus of great Americans fleeing states like California or New York for places like Florida, Texas, and Tennessee. So he's actually moving Oracle's headquarters. This is a news story just out today. This comes to us via our friends at Hotline Steve Moore and Company. Great newsletter that I love reading. Anyway, Oracle is moving its headquarters to Nashville, Tennessee. And they're going to move them. Why? Taxes. I mean, you think about where California is heading. I think if we look at this story, you can see that Tennessee has no personal income tax. California's rate can go all the way to 14%. 14%. Well, you're a billionaire like Larry. That's a lot of money. So he's going to have some extra cash to line his pockets. And then you got to say, what kind of quality of life do you really have? I mean, look at what's going on all over California. News story today about San Francisco. Real estate values are going way down, and people are selling their homes in San Francisco at a loss. I used to live in San Francisco. It's like the real estate was insane and up and away. I mean, it's a beautiful place to live. You know, it was anyway, until it was absolutely decimated by policies that encouraged lawlessness and homelessness and drug use in the streets. And there's a theft, rampant theft in all these stores. They've had to close down because nobody's doing anything about it. And so now everybody wants to leave California, and I get it. I understand. I always wanted to leave California, to be honest. I'll tell you, I called it Sucks Francisco from the day I got there. You know, I'm a Northeastern girl. What can I say? So I wanted to move back home. But when you factor in the taxes and you factor in the lawlessness, it doesn't matter how beautiful a place it is. People want out. And Larry Ellison is the latest and greatest to say, see ya, I'm out of here. There will be more. Elon Musk was another, right down to Texas. Elon's smart. There will be many more. Our friends over at Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro, Jeremy, they got out. They moved to Nashville, Tennessee as well. I mean, look, people are not going to run a business in a place that is so onerous. I remember when we left California and moved back to New York, where we had more high income taxes, California hunted us down for years. They still wanted their fair share. And it's like, guys, sorry, we don't live there anymore. See ya. Bye-bye. So Larry's going to have to deal with that. They're going to be following him. Oh, but we want more. We want more. We want more. What is this? You can check in, but you can't check out. They actually had a state congressman, a representative in the state of California that proposed such a thing. He wanted to make sure that businesses couldn't leave. Come on. Again, the Marxism stuff creeping right back in. This is why it's so important. Take a look at this organization, wonderful organization that I love and support, and I encourage you to go look at and become part of, because they're like the Chamber of Commerce, if you would, for the real conservatives. Join JCN, joinjcn.com. This is Job Creators Network, and they're out there pounding the pavement all across the country, trying to make sure that each and every community has the opportunity to make sure that they are not up against it in terms of crime, that you're not dealing with what you see so many businesses, and certainly in New York and California, dealing with, where it's okay to just loot. They want to make sure that there's some law and order, some peace, and an environment that encourages prosperity. So you don't have to deal with these onerous taxes. This is why I just love what they're doing. I really do. I say this from the bottom of my heart. Really good folks over there. Alfredo Ortiz runs it. He's going to be back on the show in a couple of weeks. And I love talking to him because he's got so many ideas on how we can make this country collectively together better. And they want your help. I encourage you to go join JCN, joinjcn.com. You know, if you're interested in being involved, they'll talk to you, they'll look at you, and they'll help you. They'll give you the training so you can go out there in your community. And they do this for free. So go check them out, joinjcn.com. They are, my friends, fighting a very, very good fight.